Oh, I already hit the button. Oh, we are live. All right. What's good, everybody? It is July 23rd, 2026, Thursday night, 7 p.m. That means it is time for episode 35 of Fill in the Blanks. And I am here with C-Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy. And we're going to fill in the blanks on Power Rangers tonight. So we're back right after this.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is up, everybody? I am here with C-Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy, and we are filling the blanks on Power Rangers. How's your Thursday going, guys?
Oh, I've been behind all day.
Honestly, not that bad. Right now, what's going on is San Diego Comic-Con, and there's been some pretty good announcements so far that I'm happy with. Some my wallet is happy with, some my wallet not going to be happy with. I'm looking at you, Iron Man. But all in all,
I've seen that one. Iron
Yeah.
Man going bi-weekly. Like, there we go.
Yeah.
Ink it or erase it. Bi-monthly comics.
It
it
depends.
depends
Yeah.
on the book, really.
Okay.
If it's something I'm already enjoying and I get more of it, I'm down. But if it's something like it's deemed unnecessary, then no.
Yeah.
Honestly, no offense to Iron Man and the people that's working on it, the creative team, but it almost feels like this is just to hurry up to get him to 700.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, there's a handful of books that when DC did it for a while that I was like, well, I'm already getting that, so it's not that big a deal. But like
Right.
Action comics.
now, hopefully,
Mhm.
much like when DC did it, yeah, they're doing it twice a month, but that was back when it was $2.99 a book.
Yes.
I'm getting two of them a month, so it's $6. So it was like still a price jump. So it wasn't the $5 or $6 it is now. So it would be nice if Marvel went, okay, we're giving you two a month, so we're gonna go back to $2.99 for a little while. I'm not hoping.
Yeah,
for it, but
I don't think that's
I don't think.
happening.
Yeah. As much
You're
as
right.
I'm with you.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah,
You'll
I'm
die.
with you though, Rich Guy. I would love it, but I'm not holding my breath for that. I mean, y'all guys know I'm a defender of Marvel. They're
I
not
know
doing
you
that.
are.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be.
Well, it doesn't have to be you.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
my first reaction to Power Rangers when I seen it on TV was it was a ripoff of Voltron. That was me personally. I
Yeah.
was already like high school or late junior high at the point where this came on TV. And it came around like the time like X-Men was pretty popular, like the X-Men
19
animated series.
Yeah.
First one.
1993.
Yeah.
I was just in high school.
So I like it didn't speak that much to me, but my little sister loved it. Like absolutely
My little brother
loved.
as well. I
Yeah.
didn't really get into this. I did watch VR Troopers a little bit, but even that was like, that's really because the chick was kind of hot.
Okay.
But I didn't really even get into it that much. Like if it was on, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it, but I'm not like racing home to make sure I caught it.
I was a huge fan of, like what Phil said. It does remind you a lot of Voltron. I was a huge fan of Voltron. So
You know, like at that time, you couldn't see like Voltron anywhere. It wasn't like
Right.
Voltron was streaming. Like, in
Right.
1993,
Right.
Voltron was not streaming for us.
right. So I made sure that I was able to watch it. It was
Hashtag
fun. It was
Power
fun to
Rangers.
me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I just put it up. Hashtag Power Rangers to get in the monthly duck drawing.
Those of you watching from home, I'm not trying to be in the dark. I'm behind today, so I never got the chance to light box what I did earlier. So I'm doing that right now.
For those at home who's watching this, I'm just dark. Yeah, there's a lot of good news coming out. There's gonna be a new X-Men book.
Yeah,
I like the team honestly because
I don't dislike it, but it's not my
Yeah.
favorite. Like there's members of it I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool, and other ones I'm like, I don't really need.
they got a mixture
like,
of
Isn't Becky Braddock on it? Is that who's in the right hand corner? Of that?
that's Becky
I
Braddock.
don't
That's not
like you.
Kiwan or the other young
I
lady.
don't want her at all. I'm like, you
Yeah.
can miss me with her.
Yeah. Betsy Braddock, Colossus,
Colossus, I like. Bishop, I like.
Bishop is
Obviously,
in
they
there.
got your boo,
Gambit in his old uniform.
right?
Storm, most likely
Iceman,
team.
Iceman.
Iceman, Firestar. Is that her name?
I couldn't tell who that other one was.
That's you remember
You might be right.
Super Friends? It's her. The young lady that was in that. I can't remember her name. Maybe it's Firestar. She used to date one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
When you're light boxing stuff and you can't tell whether it's something you drew or something on the paper.
evening day 2 of jury duty is done. I'm ready to hit you all with some fun trivia. Here's question 1 from Adventurous Joe. When did the original Power Rangers series first air in Japan?
1981. I don't have any clue.
I know it was
I
on
think it
Super
was-
Sentai, but I can't remember the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was a little bit later, but I want to say like 87.
Yeah.
Well, it was like Power Rangers was like half like us and like half of that show,
Yeah.
kind of like
Yep.
redubbed.
Yep.
Well, that's it, because it really was, because all of the stuff other than the fights was done here,
Okay.
but all of the fights was done over there, and then they just kind of put it together after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is Super Sentai started out in Japan in 1975 before starting here in the US in 1993.
Okay.
Hoppy Castro, hello, councilmen.
What is
Hey,
going
Humphrey.
on?
And happy
It's going to be
Thursday
between
from Hoppy
Hoffrey and
Castro.
oh, it's 3 people. Okay, I see you, old wolf. There's gonna be 3 people going for this duck.
Oh no, there's we got 4 people. We got 4 entries
Oh, we have
so
4
far.
entries?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed somebody then.
See how he does, people? It's almost like you're Sam. It's almost like you're Sam.
Oh, because Willie Walter. I didn't even see his name. My bad, Walter.
Oh, where was that? Is that up? Yeah, I don't see his name.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I was the only
It's-
one green shirt guy.
Yeah, it just
no.
blended. Oh,
Don't you put that voodoo on me? I'm not Sam.
No,
yeah.
I said it's almost like you're Sam, and you missed him. 'Cause Sam seems to miss you every single time.
There's
just don't
there's
care
a show
about
on
me.
HBO Max, and I think it's like a 4-part documentary about Burning Man.
I watched the first at least 2.
I think there's 2 now. I only watched the first one.
Okay.
And all right, so like personally myself, I
Mhm.
like I do like some of these like festival things, but they're more like concert oriented and less like like to me there was always something a little bit culty about Burning Man, but they
You
could probably
think?
say that about me. Okay. And they could probably say that about me, like with the stuff I do. So, but like so and after the first episode that opinion really didn't change.
Well,
But there
it's
was
wild because it's like you'll see it. I mean, like I said, I watched at least the first two because I think there's 3 out now, right?
oh, is there?
I think it's gonna be 4 altogether when it's done.
Yeah.
And it almost like without ruining anything, because I don't want to ruin it for you. It's almost becomes like a corporate cult.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little like
Lord.
that's kind of how I saw it, like as it over the years, like
Right.
and then but there was like in that documentary, there was like a black veteran, and it's on his bucket list. He's like older, he's like in his mid
Yes.
50s,
Yes.
and it was like. And it's on his bucket list to go to Burning Man. And when it like shows his part of the story, like that was the one part I was like, all right, you know what? I hope you really get to Burning Man. Like that, yeah, I'm
Right.
rooting for you.
Well,
I
so
see you,
you
old
have
wolf.
you only watched because in the one you're watching, they're probably still deciding whether they're gonna have it, right?
Yeah, no, I think they decided not to have
Okay.
it at the end of the first one.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because they don't have it the one year because of COVID, and then like a bunch of people decide to do Burning Man at home and do it online, which is
So
like,
it's
sure. Like,
That's
that's
culty,
that's
my
when you know
man.
it's a little culty.
Yeah. Joe has another question number 2: true or false? In Japan's Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the original Ranger was a woman. That is false, and I agree with you, Hafi Castro. It is false. The Yellow Ranger was a man.
Sure, I wouldn't.
I will take your word for it, C-Bizzle.
Again, I didn't watch it, so I really don't know.
So
Mainly
my
because if you could tell, you could tell because when you see the Pink Ranger, she has on a skirt, and the
Right.
other one's supposed to be a woman, and the Yellow Ranger's supposed to be a woman, but doesn't have a skirt.
Joe says the answer is false. The original Yellow Ranger was played by a man. His name was Takumi Hashimoto.
I would never have guessed the name, to be honest with you.
I definitely would know.
It's funny that you brought up that you thought it was kind of culty because I've been watching a lot of cult documentaries lately.
Oh Lord.
I love cult documentaries, and here's why though. Like I don't love cults. I'm not. That's not it. I love watching them because you watch it, you're like, okay, that started off reasonably well enough or whatever, and they always show just random people. They're like, oh, okay, that person seems like they have their head screwed on straight. But then you watch them talk about, oh, and then I did this and I did this. I'm like, and that wasn't like a red flag that something bad was going on, and that wasn't enough for you. Oh, and that wasn't like where was the red flag for you? Because a couple of these were like early. I'm like, I'm out right there. But like almost all of the ones I've watched, not all across the board, but like 90% of them devolve into the leader is having sex with all the women and nobody else is allowed to. More often than not.
Yep.
Not always, but I would say 50% of the time, he also becomes like a child molester at some point. So he's having sex with all the.
I've seen a couple of those. Yeah.
Yep.
There's one on Netflix that I watched recently.
Which one?
The FDLS, the one about Sam Altman.
Oh, the one where he takes over from Warren Jeffs?
Yeah.
That one's wild. That was way wild. Warren Jeffs was no Prince. Let's whatever.
Yeah.
But that one was wild. Yes.
Richard, I have the same feeling what Old Wolf has. That tower behind you look like it's about to give in 80 seconds.
It's not. It's actually leaning against. There's a shelf right there. It's leaning against.
Oh, okay. I was meant to ask you
and
about
what's
that.
in it is not actually that heavy, so like if there's nothing to make it tip over.
Oh, okay.
The top one I think has some batteries in it. That's the heaviest thing. Most of the other stuff's like small.
What size
a lot of it's
batteries?
like stuff from like Loot Crate that I don't know where to put. Huh?
What size batteries?
AA and AAA.
Okay.
I got them for.
I'll call those the standard. I think every household.
Yeah. I got them for dirt cheap at one point.
That's what your remote controls take.
Right.
Right.
More often than not what they were for.
In some cases, I don't use them anymore for my Xbox controller. I got the rechargeable batteries.
They would go. You would burn through those AA's.
Man, in one
like
session.
4 hours. Like
yeah. I got a This one is built in, so I don't even have to.
Oh yeah, like
This is
I
the
used to have like this is the so this has just the Bluetooth thing and the
oh
wire. You can
okay.
hook the wire to it too.
This is the Elite 2.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So yeah.
I'll say this much too with those cult documentaries. Here's the thing I've also noticed, having watched quite a few of them. At some point,
Go.
like 1 in 10 always will end up in some crazy murder, which is wild. But like almost all of them are white people.
Yeah.
There might be like 1 or 2 black people kind of sprinkled in because they whatever.
Yeah.
It's almost all. I did watch one the other day though. It was all black people. And so much so that like the guy's like, white people are the devil, and it was wild, dude. You should watch it. It's on HBO Max. The cult was called the University of Cosmic Intelligence.
I gotta check.
Wild.
The main fan, we are drawing Power Rangers. That's what we're doing today.
And we usually don't talk about cults, but you got me going.
I usually don't talk about cult.
Yeah, no.
So my big would because we got talking about the show from Burning Man, and it got me thinking. All right, would you rather go to like a big music festival, anyone, take your pick, Coachella, Lollapalooza, Bonnaroo, or go to Burning Man?
Coachella. Or not, I wouldn't go to Coachella. I'd probably go to Bonnaroo.
Okay.
A concert, hands down. No Burning Man for me.
Bonnaroo's
My first ever,
Tennessee?
huh?
Bonnaroo's Tennessee.
Bonnaroo's Tennessee. Yep.
Yeah. My first concert I ever went to, believe it or not, was Rob Zombie.
Is that
It was
right?
Rob
I
Zombie
seen-
and what's his name? The one Rob Zombie and Ozzy Osbourne.
Is that right?
Okay.
And I
Rob Zombie
accidentally-
came to the Civic Center, like
I
here,
accidentally went to that concert.
and I knew like, so I knew the person who worked at the Civic Center, and he kind of
Yeah.
let me and my cousin in. So that's how we
I
saw Rob
accidentally-
Zombie. It was cool.
We went while we got in we was actually doing a school project in college, and we needed some outside images of the Target Center in Minneapolis.
Oh,
So we
nice.
drove down there. We went to all these people going, so where y'all going? We got to go see Rob Zombie and Ozzy. I said, oh, okay. And one guy came to us, y'all want some tickets? And he was like, $20 a piece. I said, I got $20 here total. Take it or leave it. And he gave us both the tickets. And we
Right.
got
'Cause
in.
at least I'll get something.
Yeah. So we had a good time. Man, the pyrotechnics in those Rob Zombie's concerts are massive.
Mm-hmm.
I was all the way up there and I still felt it.
I saw a guy. I can't remember where it was today. I think it might have been Stop and Shop. And like, how like you see people, and not whatever, but like, I'm trying to think how to say this without sounding bad, because this is not whatever. But you see people and you make judgment. You make judgments based on people's appearance, right?
Yeah.
And in this case, I made a judgment based on the guy's appearance, on what kind of music I kind of thought he might listen to, right? I'll give you the T-shirt, and you tell me what you think he looked like. T-shirt. What it was a band T-shirt of Cannibal Corpse.
Okay.
What did the guy look like?
I want to say long hair.
Nope.
No.
That would have made sense.
Yeah. So I'm going to say. So what was it, like a black person? Like
It was a black guy, cropped, real tight haircut. Looked like, I don't know. It was weird. I'm like, look, anybody can listen to whatever they want. I look at you and I don't think Cannibal Corpse. I had a friend of mine who listened to rock music in high school who was black, but it wasn't. He didn't listen to like death metal. He listened to like,
Now, if you said he was black, I don't know if you said it or not before answer that question. I would have said dreads.
No, like I said, real tight,
Yeah.
like trimmed, like not like a
Yeah.
fade, but close to.
Yeah,
And I was like, okay. Just like,
yeah,
because I saw the T-shirt, I'm like, and I couldn't read it until I got closer to him, and I was like, oh, okay. Just kind
yeah.
of threw me off.
Joe said, "What we do this in Japan? What was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers called instead?"
Super something man.
I think
Super Sentai.
what's his name? Yeah, is it that?
I think
Super
it is Super
Sentai?
Sentai.
All right, I think.
Love you too, Wolf. Take care.
All right, taking this off.
Thank you, sir.
And hello, Kenneth Bird. Welcome to Fill in the Blanks.
Hey, can I?
Can't wait unless you stay to the end of the show, old Wolf.
And he'll get on you, not me. So I'm happy.
I know.
He said, "I know Green Shirt Guy was so judgy."
I was live and let live. It was just like it just threw me off. It would be like if I saw a Chinese guy walking wearing, I don't know, like polka music. Like you again, listen to whatever you
Right.
want. I just wouldn't expect it. That's all.
Right.
The answer
I'm gonna hold that
is
against you.
Cairo Ryu Sentai Zero Ranger, which began in 1992 before coming to American shores, being renamed Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in which the Yellow Ranger was made an Asian girl instead of a boy.
Yep.
Interesting. Joe, on the facts. Joe, were you a big Power Ranger fan? That was a question. Because like me and Green Shirt Guy, it was probably like we were probably
Just
too
past me.
old.
Yeah, it was just past me. That's all.
Yeah.
You were
Like,
into
we were
it.
too. We saw it, and I saw like, hey, this is a Voltron ripoff, man.
Kind of. That's what yeah. It reminded me of that.
But C-Bizzle liked it, and
Yeah, I liked it growing up. I used to come home and watch it.
Garfon says, "What's up, guy? Go Power Rangers!"
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Garfon.
Garfwan, I still got a package for you. I'm going to be sending it out hopefully in a couple weeks.
So yes, I watched it every Saturday with my kid brother.
That's that kind of package.
It was. Hey man, what you do in your own time? It was on in the afternoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on in the afternoons.
Like
3:30 Central Time for me, I think.
It might have been a little bit later than that. I want to say maybe 4:00 because my younger brother would have been home from school and he got out I think at 3. So for him to watch, he would have to race home for 3:30. And usually it was on. You know, if I wasn't home and I got home late, it was on when I walked in the door.
Eastern.
Yeah.
So around the same time.
So I want to say maybe 4:00 because I think there was something else on right before, and it was on. It wasn't on like UHF. It was on like you know what? It had to have been at like 4:00 because the last soap opera I think is like 3, right? And it was on after whatever the last soap opera was before the afternoon talk shows started. Remember there used to be some afternoon talk shows.
Mm-hmm.
It was before those started. It was like
Sally,
that, and then
Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake,
right?
Ricky Lake.
Well, all of those were in the mornings for us, but there was like some afternoon ones.
Yeah.
Montel.
So Power Rangers, we got 6 entries. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Thank you, Garfwan. I'm adding the people who I got packages for that I haven't sent out yet. I'm adding some extra stuff to them. Hey.
Old Wolf. He left and he won.
Does he still get it, Green Shirt Guy?
Yeah. Old Wolf 65.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Put extra sauce in this package is what you're saying?
And hello from Russia.
Right on.
Oh, that's what that said? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
From Russia with love.
From Russia.
Oh, with love. I like that.
All right. Our next hashtag comes from, I think this is C-Bizzle.
Yes.
Tommy or Jason?
Yep.
Tommy or
Green
Jason?
Ranger or Red Ranger.
Oh, what was the
And who leader?
choices?
It's basically Tommy is the Green Ranger and Jason is the Red Ranger.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Green Ranger. My sister was into the Green Ranger, and I think he
Yeah.
had the sword.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
the white? Wasn't he? Didn't he start off as the White Ranger?
Yeah, there was
He
also the
started off
White
as
Ranger.
he
Like
was later. He was the Green Ranger first.
Oh, okay.
White Ranger also had a cool sword.
Yeah.
I could stop for that.
He had that sword with the lion head that talks.
What?
Or the tiger head, I should say.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first.
That's right. Yeah, the White Ranger had the lion head, and it talked.
Mhm.
My sister
Yeah.
had the toy. I remember the toy, and I thought the toy
Yeah.
was pretty dope.
Nice. All right, hold on. Let me just finish this line real quick. Give me 1 sec.
My lady was she watched Masters of the Universe. She said she liked it.
The movie?
Yeah, she said she didn't like it at all. And then she watched it again and she said, "Oh, I kind of like it now."
I watched it yesterday too.
Yeah.
I got
But,
so
but
much.
I'd already seen it, but I watched it again.
I still haven't seen it because when she was watching, I was at work.
Well,
So
that's
you see,
not cool.
you see how she treats me.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know you would have treated me better, Green Shirt Guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you love and affection.
Hey, as long as you bring the butter popcorn.
No comment. What kind of
I know where you're gonna go with that.
butter your popcorn?
Right? I knew that was coming.
All right, heads or tails?
We're going with tails.
I'm gonna try and catch it again. It didn't flip over. It just went spun in the air. It is tails.
I can do my 5 questions.
All right. Gives me more chance to darken these pencils.
That's what I'm doing right now too. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my 5 questions now, and then. Oh wait a minute. I am pretty sure too, Garth Wong, that the Pink Ranger was every guy's favorite in the '90s. They're like there.
I like the chick that was on VR Troopers.
Really?
Yes, the blonde. She was hot.
She also did like she went on to write comic books, right? Like she's one of the
Think
writers
so.
for Power
Yeah.
Rangers.
Yes.
For Boom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So my 5 questions is San Diego Comic-Con questions. Okay.
Here we go.
Now, this first question, if you were attending this year,
Mm-hmm.
who would have been your favorite panel to attend?
You're gonna give me some that are going on?
So you got your Marvel, you got your DC. I believe I think is Boom Studios have one. Like most of the publishers have them. There is
I would probably be try to not knowing too much about it or what it was up against. I would probably try for the Absolute panel tomorrow.
yeah.
I overall
But it
I
already
would
saved comics.
yeah, but it's still like like everything we joke about like Absolute Batman, it's also like true things about Absolute Batman. It is kind of like the best comic out right now. If I was only going to get a comic a month, it's Absolute Batman.
Right on.
So I'd probably go to the Absolute panel. I'll be honest, for like San Diego and a little bit like New York too, what I'd avoid are like the movie trailers and announcements in the show.
That's what I was
announcements.
reaching for. Like if y'all would attend the
Nah.
For the most part, no. But if there was one going on and I was like interested in it, like I might like check it out.
Right.
For the most part, I would probably keep like San Diego Comic Con still to comic books, but
Mhm.
I don't know if there was like this big like Dune 3 like panel or something. I might, hey, I'm already by the door and they're letting people in. Like,
Yeah.
might not like let it go. So I wouldn't be susceptible to it. Or I would
Now,
be very susceptible to it.
second question: if money was no object,
Hmm.
and you have a professional helping you,
Here we go.
what or who would you cosplay as?
Oh. So I've been wanting to do this, and if you see me do it for Halloween, you'll know that I finally got all the pieces. I want to be Dunkin' Donuts Scott Lang.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, Baskin Robbins Scott Lang.
Okay.
I want that costume because I don't know how many people would get it, and I finally
Right.
find it hysterically funny.
What about you, Phil?
It's hard to find the hat. Like you can get a pink polo anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? So money's not a thing, and neither is, and I got a professional to help me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go big on this.
Here we go.
Uh, you know what? I think it would be cool to like cosplay as Thanos, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, Thanos.
Not absolute Batman.
There's be an absolute Batman. Absolute Batman is easy. I got a professional.
If I had a professional and money was no object, I would cosplay as a nihilist.
Okay.
All the lights, all the bells and whistles, even have like a little voice changer, so I sound more insecty.
All
Uh,
right.
so yeah, it would be a nihilist. Something like you don't really see that often.
Not
Not hard.
Your boy, the Transformer. I'm trying to think what his.
Oh,
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yeah.
No, I've seen people cosplay as him, and I see some really good ones. I want something that not many people will think of this year. They're gonna think about him next year because he's gonna be in comic books and possibly talked about more in movies. You know, with that Nova movie whenever it comes out. But yeah, Annihilus. Um, if you was going to not just San Diego, just any Comic Con, which part of the Comic Con would excite you the most? The panels, the cosplay, the celebrities, or shopping?
It's not the cosplay.
Yeah, don't say the cosplay. All right, just even if it, yeah. So I am going to say for like New York Comic Con, I usually go upstairs to like the showroom floor first.
Mhm.
I don't really do like shopping per se, but I just check out. Like I'll start at like one end of the Javits Center and go like down like the rows and up the rows and stuff.
Right.
And there'll be a few tables, and maybe I'll like throw $1 to like spin the wheel and something win something, you know. Um, and then I go downstairs to like Artist Alley and see what's going on and stuff. If there's a panel I want to see, I'll have like the schedule that day. Like, all right, I'm gonna try to go
Nice.
see. And the last one I went to this panel about gang war. And they
Okay.
made gang war sound like the dopest thing that was
Of course,
gonna come out.
because
All right, and that's the other thing about kind of like maybe you don't want to go because gang war sounded like it was going to be so badass. After I went to like New York Comic Con, I was excited, and then gang war came out that December, and
What about you, Mr. Guy?
stopped buying Spider-Man for the most part.
So when I go to shows, I don't now when I go, I'm sitting behind a table. I like to go talk to artists. So I hang out in Artist Alley, go find all the artists that I like. Try to, usually I have books that they've worked on and get them signed, but I like to ask them questions about how'd you do this? Or that was really interesting. That kind of thing.
Mine is the shopping. That's what I said. I want my first, not my first, but my next Comic Con I want to go to is Heroes Con because I heard that that con was really good for buying books
Baltimore's pretty good
I
too.
do like
in Baltimore.
I have taken a bunch of stuff to New York Comic Con and gotten it signed. Like Monstrous, saw my
Mhm.
Nice.
Monstrous. I
Oh
got
yeah, I
that
mean
one
yeah.
signed there. Like Days of Future Past because Chris Claremont was there. I
Hmm.
was going to take All Star Batman and I was going to try to get it signed by Scott Snyder. But he was not there. Like Scott was nowhere to be found. He was doing panels and stuff.
Yeah, he signs for like it's usually him and Capullo at the same time. They'll sign for a really protracted amount of time, and if you're not in line to start your day, you're
You're
not
not
gonna.
getting it.
It's
No.
not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
so there was no Scott Snyder autograph.
Your
So
best
who
your best
knows?
bet.
Maybe I will get another chance at Scott Snyder, and I did not go get my absolute Batman one graded yet. So if I do get another shot at it, there'll be the book I bring.
I think your best bet to get Scott Snyder is when he visits certain comic book stores.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be your best bet to get him,
But
because at a con his attention gonna be taken away.
I went to New York. Might have been the last New York Comic Con I went to, and the guy like recently passed away. Frank from our he used to like hang out with us sometimes at the shop and stuff.
Hmm.
But like he was with me and we were like hanging out that day and like we went downstairs to Artist Alley and who was signing was Daniel Warren Johnson and
Mm.
like
Oh, okay.
Transformers had just dropped like and he also had like the special cover like the exclusive cover of them playing basketball, so I got
Yeah.
like that and I got it signed by him and
Was
I
was
just
his
like
line
walked in.
was his
it,
line long at that time or no?
it was like almost like a spur of the moment line like he
Yeah.
set it up like
Okay.
he wasn't even on like a normal table. I think he was at Cliff Chang's table, like doing it for like
Mm.
Cliff Chang's a nice guy. I met him a couple times.
All right. I'm gonna skip the next question because Green Sky, you basically kind of answered already. It's like, would you rather spend your time at the panels, exploring the exhibit hall, or taking cosplay photos? But you
uh,
already said that you probably spend your
I
time at Artist Alley.
Yeah, I
I
mean, I do go to panels too. The
Okay.
last time I went to a show, I went by myself, and I really actually, I didn't take that many books to get signed, a handful, and then I knew a couple people that were there, so I went and around and talked to them. It was a 3-day show, so I was there. Well, it was Baltimore. I was there for all 3 days. So I looked at the panel list. I'm like, oh, okay, that panel would be cool to go see, and I almost used it as a chance to take a break from the craziness. So I was okay.
Hmm.
I do this in the morning. If I don't get it done, I'll take a break. I'll go sit down in there. I'm just sitting down. I don't have to deal with getting crowded by billion people, and then I go back and
Hmm.
hit the madness afterward. So I do go to panels.
Okay.
I actually and I do I kind of do all that stuff, but I do try to get to like a panel or two. Plus, it gives you a break from like the craziness. And
Yeah.
I also try to like maybe I'll see like a comic book legend talk about some stuff, and that's kind of like the one panel that same Comic Con I went to. It was like Good Omens 2 was coming out on Amazon, and who they had to talk about it was like Neil Gaiman on like stage, and I was like, all right,
And
that counts as a comic legend.
Yeah. That does. That does.
I haven't gone to New York in a number of years, but I do have a pretty good track record of running into somebody famous just walking as I'm walking around the Artist Alley. They're not like, they
I almost
almost
got
have the
ran
head down.
over by Whoopi Goldberg like one year.
I met Robert Kirkman. I was putting a book away. I was kneeled down putting a book away in my backpack because I had a couple of those you can fit 15 comics in. So
Yeah.
I was putting one away that the person wasn't signing yet, and I turned around. And he was like right there. I'm like, holy crap! So I talked to him for like 2 minutes. He was super nice. And then last time I was there, I think I just gotten something signed by Ryan Otley. I turned around because I was walking out of line, and Brian Posehn was walking by, so I talked to him for a couple minutes. I was like,
Nice.
wow, it's just kind of like they weren't there for a signing. They weren't there for a panel. They just happened to be tooling around themselves.
Um.
And nobody else noticed them. It was really funny.
So I was me and my lady, we always go to Texas Frightmare Weekend. It's a horror movie Comic Con, and one year they had it at the Hyatt Regency, and they had it upstairs in the elevator. And as we were going up there, I forgot his the guy that played Freddy Krueger,
Robert Englund.
Robert England. He came on the same elevator as me, and I made some jokes about my weight because I made fun of myself. And of course, he started cracking up laughing.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
So last year at Baltimore, first year I had a table. This year I'm going back again this year in a different hotel this year, just because I don't know. Anyway, I stayed at the Sheraton. So if you go to Baltimore, there's a bunch of hotels right by the convention center, which is cool. But I think it's only 3 now because I think one of them closed. There were 4 that were connected to the convention center by walkway. So you could literally walk out of your room, go down to whatever floor it was, take this walkway. You're never outside. Well, part of it you're outside going the one way, and so you just you walk right back into the convention, right? So it was nice, especially when you're tabling, because you don't have to you're not carrying all your crap back anyway. But like you don't have to walk outside with stuff and whatever. So I'm walking back the first night, and who's about 10 feet in front of me. And I said to my son, I said, "You know who that is?" He goes, "No, who?" I said, "That's Arthur Adams." He goes, "Are you sure?" I said, 100% Arthur Adams. That's him right there. And then the next morning, as we're going downstairs for breakfast, I figured out what was going on. They do an award show every year on one of the nights, and just so happens the hotel we were staying in was where the award show was. So a lot of the guests were also staying in the same hotel. So like I'm coming down for breakfast and I walk by Tom King and Tom King. It was like this. I'm like, it was like a who's who. I'm like, I know who that is, and who that is, and who that is, and who that is. It was wild. They're all standing in the lobby waiting to go to something or other. It was crazy.
Okay. My last question. If money and tickets were not an issue, what Comic-Con will be on your bucket list?
I wouldn't mind going to Heroes, and the only reason I haven't gone to Heroes or what's the other awesome con, because they're so far away.
Right. I think mine is too.
And then
I think I would pick Heroes over San Diego.
Yes.
I would.
I mean, San Diego would be. I think it's one of those like I want to do it once just to say I've done it, but it's not like I have to get there tomorrow.
And I
So
think like
those two,
Heroes
and then
Con
C2E2 I wouldn't
is
mind going to.
like the Comic Con of these Comic Cons.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to Motor City Con in Michigan because I've been there several times and I miss it. But it's Heroes Con #1 for me.
Right on. But like, yeah, C2E2 I wouldn't mind going to as well. It's because I want to go to Chicago for the food.
For the food?
Well, I want to go for the show, but the food, the food situation in Chicago is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't going to say you were wrong. I was going to agree with you.
So it's like I get to do two. I get to go do
right. Give you some Italian beef.
Right.
Pause. But now I was told the deep dish is not really a Chicago style pizza. I heard it's a thin crust.
No,
it's
that's
Chicago
New
style.
York. That's New York.
That's what they say in Chicago. I have to go by what they say. I'm sorry. Y'all got the big slices. So that's all my questions I have of Comic-Con. I do have 5 would you rather, but we can do that later.
okay. Well, I got add this real quick. Tommy or Jason. And you got 5 entries again.
Excuse me.
So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's draw. Number 2.
Nice.
Adventurous
Hey.
Joe.
Right on. And who's Joe,
Congratulations, Joe. You got yourself another duck.
and who's Joe take? Tommy or Jason?
Yeah, which one, Joe? Quiet minds. Would like to know.
And this has come from Green Shirt Guy. What now? I'll get your new ticker going.
What do you mean by what now?
Kind of more of a hey, the World Cup's done. What do I do with myself every day?
Oh,
Now.
Not that I don't have stuff to do, but it's like, oh, okay, you know.
I mean, sports wise, yeah.
It was kind of like, oh, I knew, you know, I knew I had something to do every day, or I could try and catch up because if I missed a game, you know, I'd watch it on DVR or whatever.
Yeah, because like with baseball, he said give his duck to Phil. Phil, he said give his duck to Kenneth Bird.
Oh,
Joe did.
gotcha, Joe.
With baseball, you can miss like 10 to 15 games if you want to of the season.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, it's not gonna make no difference, right? And also
Unless
right
you're
now,
a Red Sox fan right now.
then you can miss 20.
No, because we literally just came off a 15-game win streak. We lost last night, but we'd won the last 15.
True or false? Jason David Frank's older brother was on an episode of Power Rangers alongside him.
I'm going to say
He-
true.
He gave us the answer. Yeah, scroll
Yeah,
down.
he did. The answer is true. Jason David Frank's real life older brother, Eric Frank, played Tommy's long lost brother in Power Ranger Zeo. He
You know what
passed
they
away
say.
in 2001 at the age of 29.
You never trust a man with
And wait, and didn't Jason David Frank pass away recently?
Yes, a couple of years ago, but yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
I'm trying to see what year. 2022.
I was going to say, it was after COVID
Yeah.
because it was, I remember hearing about it at the news shop.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. And I was like, you know, it's a shame, but I didn't really watch Power Rangers, so it didn't really affect me as much.
Yeah. Which is understandable. So you got any would you rather or questions?
Hold on. I got stuff still.
Okay.
I do got stuff still. Like this pretty dope Power Ranger cover. I picked this one out.
Nice.
I like it because it looks like you got to choose the character and you're about to like fight and brawl. And it has that
Nice.
16-bit.
So this is how much I don't watch Power Rangers. Right? I'm getting my cover together for what I'm doing. I'm sketching it in digitally. I'm like, and I always pull. I'm using Procreate. What's dope is I can save a photo and then drop it in and I can have the reference right next to what I'm drawing. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put like all 5 of them in there. Spoiler alert: I didn't do that because I'm like, oh, okay. I can't remember what the helmet looks like, and I pull it up. I'm like, they're all different. What the hell's that?
Oh man, that's a good example. They're all different like helmets.
And then,
Yeah.
and I said to my son, my one son, I said, he goes, well, it depends on which version too. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, they changed over the years. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah. They do change. He's right.
I don't know. I liked it. They were fighting a big monster. It seems like they're
Yeah, that's nice.
And I picked the
Hey.
because it was.
That's kind of dope.
I like that one.
Is that Mora?
Oh, it might be.
It looks like Mora.
I think Mora did a couple covers, right? He didn't do anything interiors or anything.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. I think
In fact, I stole some poses off of his number one for
that's Green Shirt Guys.
That's a green shirt guy one, right?
Yeah, there's something about that one. I just like it's got the motion in it. I just love the motion.
Right.
You see everybody. I don't really care for the cat thing in the middle, but like it almost feels like the rocks are coming right at you.
Yeah.
Number
Plus, I like
100.
line work.
I picked that one.
That's old.
Because you drew that one. That's yours right there.
No.
That looks like your style.
That is my style. That is my style. But I wish. I like
Who's
that
that?
one a lot. I think that's yours.
Nope. Maybe. Did I
I'm
pick
looking
that?
at our chat.
I was just about to look at myself because I don't remember.
Yeah, it is yours. You dropped 4. That's your 4th one.
Okay, then why did I pick that one? I think I just like the chick in the middle. I think she looks dope.
Despite me.
The rest of it's kind of eh. Yeah, because you always beat me. For those of you at home, this guy right here, like, makes a game out of when we know we're doing the whatever property on a given week. He makes a game out of beating me to the covers. And I'm like, oh, I can't pick that one now because that would have been one I picked.
You know what's funny too? Technically, it's 3 and 3 because we did pick the same cover.
Did we? Which one? That
Yeah.
one?
No, the one back there, because it's on here
Yeah.
twice. Because I pulled
Yeah.
it twice.
Oh, the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
The one with the thing in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. The cat thingy. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
That is yours. I like that one.
I like that one a lot.
I should look for that one because I like that.
They're about to form Voltron right there, man.
Heck yeah.
Now, again, I didn't really watch the show. The Green Ranger didn't help form that thing, or he did?
I think
The
he did.
Remember,
Megazord?
Voltron was only five lions.
Yeah.
No, they started off as 5 because the Green Ranger had his own Megazord that turned into a humanoid. I know.
Yeah.
Right over my head.
I know.
Didn't watch the show enough.
I think I remember. Like, yeah.
That one's mine too. I just like
Yes.
the combination of all the, it's one figure, but then when you do the splice on a cover and you do it correctly, it looks good. What pisses me off is when a lot of times you see it's like 2 faces and the faces don't line up. I'm like, why'd you do that?
Yeah. This is Mora? This might be a Dan Mora.
I think that is a Mora.
Yeah.
That might have been me, actually. That might have been me.
That might be a Mora as well.
I like it because it's just like the Zords here.
Yeah.
Is that
I wonder about the drawer.
elephant at the bottom there?
A mastodon.
Oh, so a
I know.
prehistoric elephant.
Semantics. Yeah. Yeah, I think more dinosaurs. Dinosaur.
This
I
was
did
me.
again. I didn't. I'm not against it. I just didn't watch the show.
I like that. Little Moco.
I like that too.
All right. Some Power Ranger covers. Some good ones.
Mm-hmm. Is that one? That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a
Both
dope cover.
picked it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Accept that.
All right. You got your. What's next? The questions or?
What do you want to do next? You want to do the game first? Or you want me to do my questions first?
You could do. Let's do a game, and then we'll do some more questions.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Phil, you get the. You're flipping for whether you go first or second. I've already picked your category. All right. Ready? So, heads or tails?
Okay. I'll take heads.
It is tails. Would you like? So, C-Bizzle, would you like to go first or second?
He could go first.
Let me go back to this. What did I? Oh, let's erase something.
Since you're given the categories, I don't have to worry about it.
All right. So, your category, Phil, and you can decide how much time you want, up to a minute. But that means that C-Bizzle gets the same amount of time for his category.
Okay.
Okay. Your category is Mighty Morphin Power Ranger villains. And I have a list of about, I think it's about 12 to 15. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12. 6. There's 16 on here.
Okay. Oh man. Well, we're gonna go with 30 seconds because I'm gonna name one.
Here. Oh, you know what? I can do it on this too. I have a stopwatch on my watch. Do it that way. Do it this way.
Yeah, I would have been like Phil because I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I watched Power Rangers.
So I had, like I said, there's 6. There probably are more, but I googled this because I didn't, like I said, I don't really watch the show, so I'm going off of the Google list, and it was like there's 16.
Okay,
So all right, I'm gonna we'll count you in. Ready?
ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That will be Rita Repulsor.
Yep.
Okay, I said I named one. I got one. The first season. Yep. Way back in the first season. That's it. I didn't watch. So if I heard the name, I think there was another guy that after Rita. I would have to. And I don't know.
Okay, 2 seconds.
All
1
right.
second.
I wouldn't have done that much better than you. Trust me.
Okay.
Would you like to go to try to steal some off of his C-Bizzle? Tell you what, let's do that. I'll let you steal off the other guy's list if you can come up with them. You want to try doing that?
Yeah, I could try.
All right. So
It ain't gonna be much. It ain't gonna be much.
So you also get 30 seconds. Let me reset my watch here.
Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, and obviously you can't use Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, I'm not using her.
2, 1, go.
Zed.
I do not have Zed. Oh no, I do. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. Lord
Okay.
Zed. Sorry.
Lord Zed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Godar.
Yep. 15 seconds.
That's all. Oh, his is Ooze something. I can't think of his name. Who's in a movie?
5 seconds.
You got
Let me
two
know what-
more than me.
Yeah.
And time. Okay, so here's the ones you guys
Double
didn't get
my
of
score.
the ones I was able to Google. Squat,
Okay.
Babu
Okay.
or Babu, Finster, Scorpina,
Oh.
Rito Revolto,
Oh.
Master Vile,
Yeah.
the Putty Patrol,
Oh.
Z
Yeah.
Putties, the Tenga Warriors,
Mhm.
Lokar, Cyclopsis, Serpentera, and Hidehog.
And Joe says, Ivan Ooze.
That's
I
what he's
don't
part of
have
the
him on my
movie.
list. Again, I'm just going off what I
Yeah,
have.
that was from Power Rangers the movie.
But
All
yeah,
right.
C-Bizzle doubled my score right there.
Now,
Like,
but you
Not
have a
by
chance
much.
to steal
I
on
got
what
it.
he doesn't get.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yours, and if we were doing my Incubator race, you'd know why this was. Yours is you have to give me guys who won or retained the WWE heavyweight title, or because you know how it's split a couple times. There's a Universal, whatever. One of the two main belts, the heavyweight title or the Universal or the undisputed, whatever, because sometimes they're both at the same one. But won it or retained it at WrestleMania.
Okay. I'm not gonna do well on this.
And I give you a hint.
Okay.
So you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. It's 25 choices. And a couple
Okay.
and just to be fair, someone, you guys have done it more than, if you already
Yeah,
had
yeah.
it and you retained it, or you had it last year and you won it again. It's not like it counts twice. You won it again.
Yeah. And to be fair, I'll be doing 30 seconds as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
John Cena,
Yes.
CM Punk,
Yes.
Randy Orton,
Yes.
Shawn Michaels,
Yes.
Triple H,
Yes.
The Rock,
No.
AJ Styles,
Yes.
Brock Lesnar,
Yes.
Undertaker,
That's it. You're done. That's 30. So let me make sure that we. You said Undertaker. You got. I gave you. Shawn Michaels, and what was the not Brock Lesnar? What was the other one? There was another one you just said.
I said Brock Lesnar. I said CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Rock.
Okay. So you have 7.
7.
So yeah, I give you credit for Cena, CM Punk, Orton, Triple H, AJ Styles, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure I didn't miss one for you, but I don't think so. So
that's total of 9 with the 2 added to 2.
Yes. So you have 9 altogether. So
Yes.
Phil, you have 30 seconds to name as many as you can. And if you don't follow wrestling, maybe just name famous wrestlers, and you might get it right because
that's all I was saying.
All right.
Let me hold on. Let me reset my watch here. Stop. Reset. Come on, reset. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Andre the Giant.
No.
Oh, okay. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No.
Okay.
15.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Yes.
Undertaker.
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh yeah, I said Undertaker. Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes.
I forgot about
him.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Okay.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
All
so
right.
you have a total of 5. So C-Bizzle wins. Here's the ones you guys didn't get. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Okay.
I forgot about him.
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh.
That's the wild pull.
I would have never had guessed him.
He won. He won. I can't remember. I think he beat Ted DiBiase, if I remember when I was looking it up. Brock Lesnar, we already said. Chris Benoit, he who must not be named.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I forgot to mention because
Yep.
he put out my memory.
Batista.
Oh yeah, Batista.
The Miz.
Yeah, I remember from Real World.
Yep. Daniel Bryan.
Oh really? Oh
Yep.
yeah, yes,
Yep.
yeah, the yes
Years
guy.
ago, you won it. Seth Rollins.
I forgot about Seth Rollins.
Here's the one I can't believe neither of you got because he's basically won for like 6 years. Everything. Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Kofi Kingston.
All right.
He won it at WrestleMania. When he won it at WrestleMania.
Oh okay.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Lashley.
I should have guessed that one.
Damian Priest.
I never really heard of him.
And who won it last year?
I don't have no clue.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like what Three Good Nerds said.
You'd get that one, at least get that one. And
He
Stone
said,
Cold, I was surprised you didn't get.
Yeah, I don't know why I just blanked out. He said I never thought about LT.
WrestleMania like 6 or something like that. 7.
But I agree with him with this. Maybe Mr. T.
Maybe Mr. T.
Mr. T never won it, but he was involved at times. And Ultimate Warrior won the year after Hogan defended it against Sid Vicious, where he came back and helped him. That was the one. That was the one I still to this day remember watching the replay on it because I didn't have cable, and Saturday Morning Wrestling would always rehash the previous week, if you remember. And Sid Vicious is cheating. This is back when you couldn't even use implements. There was a chair out and he hit Hogan, and I think the ref was distracted or something like that, and there was like he was about to win, and all of a sudden you hear JR go, "Oh my God, somebody's running down the tunnel," and you just see the Ultimate Warrior in full sprint into the ring and helped him. I still remember that. It was like it was yesterday.
Phil, I'm gonna give the duck to Three Good Nerds.
Three Good Nerds.
Do you remember when the Undertaker put the Ultimate Warrior in a casket?
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
And the show ended and he was still in the casket.
Yeah.
As a small child, I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
No problem, Three Good Nerds. No problem. All right, so we got the game, and now we got Do you want to do the would you rather first, and I just follow behind you?
It's up to you. I
'Cause
mean,
my-
I have Ink and Eraser too. Ink and Eraser.
I might. I'm not gonna do mine because it's very Power Ranger esque, and neither one of y'all are gonna know what
What the stuff is.
So we're just gonna do yours, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll do Ink and Eraser first. So only because I've been watching the newest season of WWE Unreal on Netflix this week. So I I still
Okay.
watch wrestling occasionally, but I don't watch as much as I used to. So
Mhm.
and I went and like, okay, let me do like the top 6 or maybe semi-popular events of the year, and we'll ink and erase those. So ink and erase it, SummerSlam.
I'm going to ink it. Like growing up, I remember it a lot. I heard. I mean that I believe that event is a very good event. Is a you know is it's
It's
not
one of like
big
the
as
big 4 or 5. It
yeah.
never
It's
did
not
anything
the
for me.
top 3.
Yeah.
It's not in
Not
my
the
top
top 3. I'm gonna ink it though. Also,
Yeah.
I don't really watch much wrestling now, but I do remember like my cousin having the SummerSlam tape, like some stuff going on. And
Right.
I didn't like SummerSlam as much, so I'm gonna erase it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just of the
Yeah.
events, I was like, yeah, it's okay. Nothing of real nothing of consequence ever really happens in wrestling because they change titles all the time. But it always seemed like the SummerSlam one was like a filler to get to something else for me, at least.
Yeah. I
yeah,
can see that.
Ink and erase it, Money in the Bank.
oh, you can erase that one.
I think it's dumb, so I'm gonna erase it too. I don't like it.
There've been some
There's been some decent
fantastic.
storylines that come out after
Yeah.
the person uses it. I just think it's a dumb device. I think it's let me put it this way. For me, it's an erase because I feel like it's the writers getting themselves out of trouble.
That and it's been overused.
Yes.
So I'm going to, for that reason alone, I'm going to put that in the erases. And I feel like it's just like it's been overused too many times.
Right.
Like you said, just to get the writers out of a block.
Right. Well, we screwed up. Well, what if we do this? Oh yeah, because then now anybody can fight anybody.
Yeah.
As long as we somehow get them the briefcase. Ink and erase it. Survivor Series.
Is that the one that always happened around Thanksgiving?
Yes.
I'm going to ink it.
I'm in the middle, but I'll probably ink it as well.
Oh yeah, you can ink that one.
Ink and erase it. WrestleMania.
Ink it.
Ink
gotta
it.
ink that one,
It's
right?
that's the big
Yeah.
one.
Now, do you like the fact that
that's
it's 2
where
days?
it goes down. Like you watched
Huh?
Raw for like 5 weeks and they piped this up, and then like
Yeah.
More than 5 weeks now. It's like the whole calendar is based on.
like he has stood at the microphone in the ring, staring that dude down across the arena, pretty much saying, "Yeah, and at WrestleMania, I am going to whoop your
Yes.
behind so hard."
No.
And I always kind of waited, like, why don't you do it now? Why do you gotta wait until
Yeah,
Why are you waiting
WrestleMania?
weeks? WrestleMania is not for another 2 months. Why are you talking about it now? Yeah.
Now to answer because I heard your question, what you was about to say. I'm going to ink WrestleMania, but I'm going to erase the 2-day event.
Okay.
I
One day.
think I'm going to agree with you because it to me it's still special when it's 2 days, but it feels like if you only got to open part of your presents in the morning,
Right.
you had to wait until like why would we not open them all right now?
Right. My biggest thing is like I look at
And-
WrestleMania like the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Like
You
that's
can
the
only watch
Super
the
Bowl of
first half of the
wrestling.
Super Bowl today, and then they
Right.
wait and play the second half tomorrow.
Right.
What are we doing?
Right.
Here's the thing. Like they do a good job of splitting up the marquee matchups, so it's not like all the big ones are on day 2. Like they make it so like you almost are want to watch all of them, but like some of the storylines are like, well, we got to finish it here, so that's what we're doing here. But like it feels like almost a waste. But so I would agree with you. Ink and erase it, Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
erase whatever that is.
It's the one where they
Similar
got there's the things in the 4 corners,
Okay.
Yeah.
and you don't know which one's going to open.
I'm going to erase it. I'm going to erase it.
Give me
I kind of like it because it's different.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna ink it.
All right.
I'm gonna
And,
race
and they're
it.
inside of a big steel cage, so like even
Right.
when they're outside of the ring, they can't leave until they're actually eliminated.
Right.
And
I'm
I think
gonna
they
race.
start with 2 guys, and then each time the timer runs out, one of those 4 corners open. So now there's and
Yeah.
it could be 6 guys at a time or 6
Yeah.
ladies.
It's pretty
but
funny too when they get thrown into that empty the empty casket or whatever the thing they hold the wrestlers in.
Right.
Some wrestlers get tossed in and some will break.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So.
All right, and last but certainly not least, ink it, erase it. The Royal Rumble.
Oh, we inking.
Ink it.
I think that's my favorite because it's
ink it.
Everybody kind of came out when I was a kid. Like every 2 minutes, another favorite wrestler came out to fight in the match, and
Right.
And
I was watching with the Iron Sheik.
Yeah,
Like,
they always
I
put
forgot this
somebody
guy's
that
even
you haven't been
around.
in a while. Yeah.
Didn't one year remember how Crash Holly had the hardcore belt for ever?
Forever.
And he started the I will defend it 24 hours a day. Didn't he lose the title after getting knocked out of the Royal Rumble? Like he was fighting the Royal Rumble, got knocked out, and then he's walking down the tunnel. Somebody attacked him in the tunnel.
Let me see. I gotta look that one up.
Or maybe I'm just remembering that wrong.
I want to say you're right because it sounds perfect.
And Crash Holly kind of sucked, but that gimmick was pretty funny.
It was.
Especially when he would be sleeping and somebody would come in.
Yeah.
So funny. When the Ultimate Warrior talked about that match, he was screaming to get out because he said it was claustrophobic, and he even said Mark Cullen was trying to get him out.
Well, I've heard interviews where the Undertaker's he goes, that guy was the worst wrestler in the world. He didn't know what he was doing. Everyone, if there wasn't good people with him, he wouldn't have the career that he did.
Who was that? Oh, the Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah, they're he was terrible.
Yeah. No, I don't think he lost it during the Royal Rumble. He lost it to Billy Gunn.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah. I want erase this event. So he lost it way back in 1999 after a 29-day reign that began on St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I want to erase that event.
I remember that event did suck.
Yes.
Billy Gunn, I always remember. First of all, he was with the Road Dogg, and I liked those 2 guys. I didn't like DX generally, but I liked those 2 guys. But that speech that Rock gave, he's like, and you sat in your room, you were praying. You're like, dear God, hey Bob, my name is Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is. You do suck. That made me laugh to this day.
Okay, and then is that all your would you rather?
That's all. Well, that's all my ink and erases. I have would you rather.
Ink and erase. Okay. Like I said, I'm not doing my would you rather because, like I said, it won't be fun.
Okay. So am I doing mine then?
Yes, do yours.
All right. Would you rather blow your knee out while scoring a touchdown in the Super Bowl, so you may not ever walk properly again? You blow it out, or get beamed by Randy Johnson, and that allows the winning one to be walked in at the World Series.
Oh, I'm going to take the beam, honestly. Give me the beam. It's going to leave a nice big bruise, but I'll walk. And
does that touchdown seal the Super Bowl? Or is just I'm just going to touchdown?
I'll say yes because either one you're going to win.
I might have to go with the beam because I'm wearing a helmet anyways.
Well, I'm not saying you got hit in the head.
Oh, if it's anywhere else on the body. Oh, I'm good. Give me the beam. Because like I said, I'll have the bruise, the welt, or whatever, a broken rib or whatever. But at least I know I'll still be able to participate in the league next season.
To play it again.
If I brought my knee in the Super Bowl, literally my quickest time to come back is next year's Super Bowl, and that's if my team makes it there.
Fair.
So I would miss out a whole year.
Knee blowout I seen was Conor McGregor, at the UFC fight.
Did you? Oh,
And it was the first thing he threw. It was
mean-
like the first thing, and then he couldn't stand right.
Yes.
And it was,
Yeah.
and then like
Well-
it was afterwards that they were like looking at the tape. They were like, "Oh, he blew his knee out
Right away.
here."
right away. Well,
Yeah.
and the guy he's fighting, I can't remember his name, is like looking at the judge like, do I have to still keep hitting him? Like it's obvious. It's
like
over.
he's obviously
Yeah.
hurt.
It's
Like,
done. Like I don't need to hurt him. Let's just end it.
Right.
And then there was all these conspiracies, like he knew he had blown his knee out weeks ago, and he was just trying to get the paycheck. It's like, well, maybe he knew he hurt it, but anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have to touch your chest every time you just before you wave,
No, I'm not doing that.
Or-
I'm not doing that.
or have to tell a Make-A-Wish kid no?
I'll touch my chest. What's wrong with this? Like, oh, I see. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Still, like, I could control that to not have it look so. Yeah, you could do that, and I'm not going to tell the Make-A-Wish kid.
I might have to agree with you, Phil, because
You could do it and be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey."
Yeah.
You could be. Like,
you might could get away with it in certain circles.
Yeah.
But what's worse, like telling a wish kid no? Like, you know how many people will be upset at you? Like, they would hate, whoa, no, give me the. See, I'm a brother too. I could just do my nod.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
You
what's
could
up?
just- Yup, yeah.
I love the look at you, but you're like, well, what? Oh.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
All right. Would you rather be forced to watch? And I couldn't think of the movie that I knew you hate, C-Bizzle, so I just filled this one in. So if this is not the worst movie for you, please fill in what would be worse. Be forced to watch Chariots of Fire on loop for 24 hours, or have to watch Fantastic 452 be burned in a fire.
I'm going to save Fantastic 452 and just give me the one day of Chariots of Fire, 24 hours, and I'll save Fantastic Four. I'll take the hit.
I too, and I would change it from Chariots of Fire to Possession.
I thought maybe that was the movie, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I know he didn't like it, but I didn't think he hated it. But okay.
No, I couldn't. I did not like that movie at all. No offense to Cliff, I just did not like it at all. But yeah, no, I would watch that 24 hours on loop because Fantastic 452 is my Grail book.
I know.
And
That's why it's like,
Yeah, I will not.
choice.
That's not gonna burn.
Which was worse? Because I remember you said like in the movie it's a popular movie, but like Pulp Fiction is a movie you didn't like, and so which one did you like, Pulp Fiction or Possession?
You didn't like Pulp Fiction?
I didn't care for it.
There's
I'm not
parts
saying
of
it
it
was
a little slow. I'll grant you.
yeah. I would much rather, if I had a choice to watch either or, I'd rather watch Pulp Fiction over Possession.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hands down, not even
It's
close.
down. It's not even.
I mean, the story or the scene right after they rob the guys, when you finally see they rob them, and I can't believe I shot Marvin in the face. That whole thing, and then they go back to Harvey Keitel's house. That scene is hysterically funny to me. It's
I can see that.
I just love where he starts laughing at him. Oh no! Before they go to Tarantino's house. I'm sorry. And Keitel shows up later. They're like, he's laughing at him, and then he's like, "What are you laughing at? These are your clothes."
Yeah.
that always makes me laugh.
Yeah, but no, Possession, no.
The other part
I
like is the part with Christopher Walken going on about the watch.
The watch? Yes.
And the story about the watch to the little
He just
kid.
hunk of gold up my ass for 7 years.
And
Let me put it like
he goes
this.
like full walking for you too.
Yes.
Let me put it like this. I dislike Possession more than you disliked it Beast of No Nation.
Oh,
Oh, fair. Okay.
all right.
I really. Like
I
said,
actually,
Beast of
I
No
didn't
Nation
want
is
to
so
say I
rough to
didn't like.
watch. If I didn't have to review, I would have turned it off.
Oh,
Yeah, it was very rough to watch. It was.
Oh, yeah, but I
But
secretly kind of thought it
yeah,
was a
yeah.
good movie.
It was great acting.
Oh
There
yeah.
was some great acting in that. So that's why I picked it. So no
I kind
offense
of
to
wonder
Possession, but
what's the all girl squad look like for Beasts of No Nation? And
right.
I want to see that movie too.
Yeah.
They got them, the green shirt guys. I mean, they're in the world, dude. They are definitely in the world.
She got like, nah, I'm good.
Good on that. What's that movie going to be all about? Sex trafficking.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm good on that.
You got any more?
I only had 3 this week.
All
okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay. We'll bring some stuff up real quick.
Okay.
For those of you at home that watch other shows, I'm still finishing a bunch of covers. Oh, I can still show this one. I showed it last night. So
Oh yeah, you can show it. Yeah.
This one's done.
Yeah.
I probably should sign it somewhere on the book. So stuff like this will be on my Instagram page very soon.
There you go.
For sale. So if you're looking for
Mhm.
anything that we've done on this show, that's most of them I had like half done as we were doing them.
And when's the next time you're gonna have a table at Baltimore?
What's that?
When's the next time you have a table at Baltimore?
September. So whatever doesn't get sold before Baltimore is going to Baltimore. But I will still put them up. So like
Yeah.
I'll put them up, and then if you want it, and at Baltimore I'll take it off the table. That kind of thing.
Gotcha.
All right, let me share some stuff real quick. All right, Young at Heart Foundation, Faith, Trust, and Belief. They give hope kits to kids waiting life-saving transplant surgeries. You can make a donation. You could become an organ donor at Donate at Life America, or get in contact with Mike at 323-396-9998. Young at Heart Foundation. Council of Comics. We're back July 26th this Sunday for Film and Box Office News episode 195. We're doing Major League. This will be fun.
I watched
1989
2
movie
more
too.
than I watched 1, but I do like this one.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid.
Yes.
This is Randy Quaid before he went a little off the reservation, and
Yes.
whatever. He's hilariously funny in this.
I agree with you. I do like 2 better, but the reason 1 came out in '89, so
Right? No, I
one.
fully get that. And I think 2 actually would have been better if it had Wesley Snipes instead of Omar Epps. Nothing against Omar Epps.
Yeah.
But I think Wesley Snipes is funnier in that character than Omar
I
Epps.
agree.
And we are also back on Monday for the new July 27th, Monday, episode 204 of the New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. We got Monstrous and Feral, X-Men, Ben 10 with that creepy cover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who is that? I don't think I've gotten that far in the comic.
He was in there. I think when he was in there with he teamed up with what's that Ghost one? Is it Ghost Freak?
Ghost Freak is the one he can turn into.
Yeah, but later down, sorry for spoiler alerts, it becomes sentient by itself, and then him and the clown work together.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Right.
How about all that?
What now? We got 6 entries for Last Duck. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Hey, Space Case Collectible.
Space Case Collectible 616. You got yourself a duck. Congratulations. And I'll bring you guys up like this. And who wants to go first?
I'm big down. I didn't get the chance to start inking.
Pause.
Hopefully you can see it. But
All right.
Uniform.
Oh yeah, we
That's
can see
nice.
that. That's coming out very
I
well.
don't know if the lights playing crazy with it, but yeah.
Nice.
All right.
It'll be the red helmet because that's
Yep.
Very nice.
I
All right.
was gonna put all of them in her hand, and then I was like, I'm not drawing 6 different helmets. Screw that.
Mm-mm.
Like I was gonna put all 5 of them standing there. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore.
No, not at all. I have this. What you got? Don't judge me. I think I got it right.
It looks like you lined them up.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So I did the Pink Ranger, because her helmet is the easiest. And I want to make sure I got it lined up correctly because as soon as you said that, what you guys said that he hates when that happens, it's not lined up correctly. I was like, oh my god! And if y'all watch it on the rewind, when as soon as he said that, you're gonna see me look down and start erasing. Oh, so here you go. Yeah. So Joe has it as Ghost Freak and the Clown teamed up to take on Ben, Kev, and Gwen when they take over the entire town through nightmares and fears. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
All right, guys.
Mhm.
All right. So congrats, Old Wolf, Kenneth Bird, Three Good Nerds, Space Case Collectibles. Thank you, Joe, for the amazing trivia questions for Power Rangers. That could make us like this. So for myself, C-Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, the rest of the Council of Comics, Sam, Cliff on Comics, and all of you watching, we love you. We will see you all Sunday when we go review Major League. And that, have a great night, everybody. Peace.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?